Something's coming. It's changing how people meet, talk, and buy. And executives are starting to realize it's not only for kids. Facebook became the world's largest social network by getting people around the world to translate it for free. And CIOs are starting to use it for their intranets. Twitter. Members scoop mainstream media because they're everywhere, and Twitter is instant and digital. YouTube is now the second largest search engine after Google. That means it's often the first stop to learn about anything. And brand value is made and destroyed by customer videos that are seen by millions within hours. Just ask Domino's or McDonald's. LinkedIn is changing how executives around the world manage their businesses and careers, and how they make million-dollar B2B buying decisions. Cartier, the vaunted luxury house, launched a new love line for customers worldwide through a multi-million-dollar MySpace campaign. IBM, Coca-Cola, and universities worldwide are spending millions in Second Life, which currently has a larger economy than 7 countries in the world and counting. These spaces comprise a new ecosystem, a customer-powered web that's changing how customers relate to businesses and brands, and how people make buying decisions. It's a rare chance to change the rules of your business. But how? Web 2.0 poses some challenges for early adopters. They must understand the business case, how Web 2.0 fits with their legacy activities, and how to minimize gaffes. Using social networks to develop relationships is something new because customers talk back among themselves. Companies no longer control the conversation. The Social Network Roadmap helps leaders use social networks quickly and surely because it manages risk. Our executive workshops and consulting services help leaders to create strategy and programs that are visionary and practical. The Social Network Roadmap was created by Christopher Rollison, a veteran of PricewaterhouseCoopers and KPMG. He has over 20 years' experience advising global leaders on disruption, innovation, and transformation. Large firms need roadmaps so people can get on the same page and approach change together, understand where they are and where they're going. Many organizations will make mistakes because they don't know how social networks work. That's why the Social Network Roadmap focuses on managing risk. The companies that act boldly and make fewer mistakes will get ahead, while others stall. Here are some highlights from our executive workshops. Meet the Web 2.0 ecosystem where social networks live and how it's changing industries. How can you make the concept of sharing brand ownership practical and profitable? Learn how pioneers are using the big platforms where millions of your customers increasingly spend their time. Learn when to connect through platforms and when to build your own social networks, and how blogs, wikis, and others fit in. Mobility will redefine industries because people increasingly have multimedia computers in their pockets. This means massive disruption for many businesses. Learn how you can develop opportunities to connect with customers in new ways and leverage the power of video. Business cases for driving the top line, saving money, and both. Learn who are the most appropriate firms to partner with on your initiative. Understand the various vendor types and how you can evaluate them. All this background information enables you to understand social networks' relevance to your business and to launch social network initiatives for the right reasons. That's already valuable, but the Social Network Roadmap also includes numerous tools to help make your initiative a success. Emerging good practices and pitfalls. A blueprint to plan and launch your own initiative from strategy through program creation. How to manage expectations with the social network lifecycle model. It explains the different stages of relationship development, each with its own metrics, so you know where you're going and when relationships turn into revenue. Use the Web 2.0 adoption curve to understand your competitors and how you can profit from their mistakes with social networks and Web 2.0. Social Network Roadmap workshops give you the tools to succeed with enterprise social network initiatives. It's probably one of the smartest things you can do this year, because Web 2.0 will be much more disruptive than Web 1.0, the Internet, ever was, because it's changing relationships. The companies that understand it first will increase their relevance and thrive because customers will talk about them favorably. Those that don't will be panned and fade away faster than anyone can ever imagine. Learn and leverage. Seize the day. Thank you.